All right, hey everyone.
Hey.
Welcome to Cozy Up Knits.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Katie.
I'm Jamie.
I'm JoJo, and this is Finnegan.
And I'm Gran.
And Gran.
And Gran.
Gang's here.
Today's a special day.
It is.
It is Granny's
85th
birthday.
Happy birthday, Granny!
And we're gonna do a big. All the kids are here, and then
We
we'll
have
do
a
a big
house
cake
full.
and all that. So
We are gonna show. We're gonna have a kind of a separate little party video, and we're gonna pop it over to our Patreon.
yeah, so you guys will get to
join us on Patreon.
hear us all sing.
There we go. Get over here so they know there's really cute videos.
That was so cheesy.
Are we the cheesiest?
We thought it would be so funny.
I know. Make sure you come
Oh,
over.
here comes Granny. Gran's
Oh,
coming
Gran,
over and say
come
hi.
over.
Yeah, I told the twins, any biting, scratching, kicking,
Biting,
then we're
scratching.
gonna get it.
We
And
used
here, I see they're older now, quite a bit older, and they're still at it.
Oh, we're
They
still
used
in it.
to, they used to come after and scrag
Come say
me.
Yeah,
hi
come say
to
hi.
all the people.
Let us know
I
below.
didn't pull my hair yet.
Drop a comment if you knew this was not Katie.
Yeah, let us know how that prank was.
Actually, like legit, 5 seconds before this, Mom has got
Katie.
yeah.
Calling her Katie. So this is
Really
our
big
whole
focus.
game.
Worked on Mom.
She'll come in the back.
Gran's hopping over, and then we'll do a birthday party video later on.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
me, Katie, and Mom are ditching to go
we're
shopping.
teaching.
They
With
are.
Curie.
Yeah.
We're gonna take Curie
We're
shopping.
taking my daughter shopping, and
Yeah.
they all need to go. Are we in? Can you see Gran?
Yeah. Mom is
Here
a
comes the
little
birthday
bit
girl.
cut off.
The top of her head.
I think Gran's probably
Oh
showing
yeah, you can kind
Should
of.
we sing her?
You're cut right here, Mom. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're in
Sing
frame.
a quick happy birthday.
Yeah, let's do
real
it.
quick.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Granny. Happy birthday to you.
Many more.
Thank you very much.
At least 20 more.
I have always lied about my age, at being 85, so I am 69.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
69 and holding.
Yeah.
There we go.
I like
Perfect.
Love it.
I like it.
Maybe
So-
I'll be 39 and holding next year.
too late. I'm too late
Okay,
for that.
we're
Okay, you guys go.
Yeah.
Have fun.
See you later.
And they're going shopping.
Yeah.
Even Sarah and I to do all the dirty work. Just
Yes.
kidding. We're
Yeah.
so excited.
So
Nine kids.
we are gonna take one quick break.
Yeah, we're gotta
We
reset.
gotta
up.
reset, and we will be right back.
Okay. Okay. All right, we're back.
We're back.
Everything's good. We've double checked. We're all good.
Yes.
We even solved the mystery of the squeaky chair. We thought Sarah was butt
Maybe it was
for
me,
years.
but no. And so I have a different chair now because there's one kitchen chair that we don't use. So I'm gonna switch them. Watch that one squeaks too. Or maybe I'll put the squeaky chair right here
Put it for Katie.
because then it'll be Katie's. Okay, guys.
But how do we know? Does it just work out? I guess when you pull the chairs. Or
Yeah,
no?
because we grab one from this side and you sit in it.
Okay,
and we
we'll
grab
give
this
Katie
one.
the squeaky chair, and then
Gonna
we'll
do
see
it.
if next time she notices.
Ooh,
So
we're totally gonna do it. It's
Yes.
gonna be hilarious.
anyway, thanks for joining
Yes.
us. Thanks for singing along to Granny and all of that. So we're gonna get on. We're a knitting podcast. If you're new, welcome. If you are curious about anywhere else you can find us, the link below will take you to our patterns, our Patreon, and we are launching our first annual summer shawl sale.
Oh,
isn't that fun?
that's a good idea.
I know it is. I actually think we might have done it last year, but I was walking back from the vehicle. I was like, we gotta do a summer shawl sale. And then I was like,
There we go.
in celebration of Nini's birthday, they're not going to be 85% off. But she said she's 69 and holding, so then I was like, well, what's half that? Let's go 40. 40% off.
There we go. Perfect. We could
All of
even
our shawls.
we could even do something a little extra on Give Gran a Whirl.
85% off.
All right, 85% off on Give Gran a
Okay,
Whirl.
if
All
you-
the rest of the shawls will be 40% off.
There you go. There you go. But Granny's will be extra special for her 85th. That's a good
yeah,
idea.
Yeah, okay, that's fun.
Okay, so there's a shawl called Give Gran a Whirl. It's beautiful lace. Granny's in the pictures. You can't miss it.
Yep.
And that is awesome. That's on Ravelry. And then it doesn't let me do discounts on Lovecraft. So they're already discounted on Lovecraft.
Oh, okay.
Like everything's already discounted,
Yeah.
but this will be on Ravelry. So yeah. Go and check them out.
I'm dripping.
Okay.
Myself.
So, JoJo, we'll do a quick JoJo update. That's also in the link below. Our mom who is here, she makes project bags and stuff. And she just uploaded a couple really fun new ones, and she hasn't done these in a while.
Yeah.
So we want to
Still
quickly
trying to
show
get
you.
one.
Sarah's really wanted to scout
I'm like,
one.
oh, did you make a mistake on one of those?
Yeah,
like,
I'm trying to
or
get her to
use
make a mistake.
Janky fabric or anything? Like, I don't care what mine looks like.
That's right.
So they're here.
So
this
these
one.
are called Needles and Notions, and this is her JoJo's own design. And we normally have one that's full to show, but you'll see it in the pictures. And there's all kinds of room. They all
It's got
come.
bigger flaps, and then it's got the smaller flaps for your needles.
You can fit the cords, the long DP ends. You've got your little Notions container thingy, and so there's 2 of those in the shop. Actually, there's 2 of this style. And
What do you guys need?
what is my problem? Can't I fold it up? Apparently, I'm a little special there with knowing how to fold that back up. Needles and Notions, a couple of those, and then she's got. We have a wackadoo of kids downstairs, so it could get a little loud. We have a large zip in Summer's Gold, we called it. She's got a couple of her totes with her little drawstring. Oh, right, and then a couple sock set sacks, which are just a really great size, like a basic sock set or sock project or mittens or a toque, something a little smaller. And yeah, another JoJo bag with her drawstring. So a couple goodies in the shop, but I
Nice.
really wanted to point out the Needles and Notions because those go quick.
Oh yes.
And she hadn't put them in a while, so pop over to JoJo, click the link below in our link tree, and you will see all of the things,
all of the things.
supposedly. I'm pretty sure it's there.
It is there. Mom's link.
Mom's link, Patreon. I think it's just our link tree, right?
Yeah. That is in the
Okay.
drop down description.
Okay. And then all those
professional.
Yeah, all those slackers that just left us all their projects to show.
show.
They're like, oh, show my socks. Oh, show my sweater. Like, hey, maybe we will. Maybe we won't.
Just kidding. We will.
We're gonna try to show everything
Oh
here.
man, I should pull out mine of these bags.
Did you have the small one?
I had both.
Oh,
I have 3 of them
I
actually.
love my big one.
She doesn't make them
She
anymore. Hey?
doesn't. I don't think so.
So they were like these awesome bags that had like lots of pockets on the inside. This is the small one. Anyways, I don't know why I'm super showing it because she doesn't make them anymore.
Yeah, so just ignore it. But like, if you have one
Oh, they're
here,
here.
I know that's why I want
and
to
then
show
there's
them.
this one.
Oh, do I have a sock blocker? Oh, I don't think I brought one.
Oh, shoot. Well, look at you.
So a couple weeks ago, we showed the yarn. She
Yep.
popped over to the Makers Market downtown, which features Tara's yarn, which is that yarn habit, and she picked up a
Man,
couple
she
colors.
loves these long socks.
She
eh?
loves, and they look so good on her.
Yeah, they do.
So it's a 3x1 rib on like a 2.25, just kind of your basic.
Yeah, and then
fish
she's
lips,
got
tips,
the other
opposite going.
colors going there.
And they're for herself. She's
Nice.
keeping them for herself.
Unless we steal them.
Good
Just
for you,
kidding.
Jo. She loves to knit socks. She's like a sock machine.
Oh, she is like a sock
Who needs
machine.
a sock machine?
When you have Jody, it is Callum.
Okay. So that's what Mom wanted to show.
It stabbed right through it.
Oh.
Oops. Yeah, so that was Mom.
That was Mom, and then we'll get into Katie Boogie.
Yes, she did. And luckily, I think Kaylee was also impatient. So Katie was like, here, try this on. Tell me what you think of this sleeve length.
Do you like the short sleeves?
And
She's like,
Katie's
sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I want it short. I think Kaylee just wants it.
Mm-hmm.
So there it is there. She's on her second sleeve, and then it is done.
Kaylee wants it, and Katie wants to be done.
Yeah.
So we'll give you, in case you didn't see this last week, Katie's knitting a little flax. She's using the Flax by Tin Can Knits, and she's using some Brooklyn Tweed shelter
Shelter, yeah.
in this newsprint, I think it is, and yeah, it's awesome.
Yep.
Like for her little girl.
Me and
So
Kaylee are gonna have to
cute.
get like sweater pictures
Oh yeah,
together.
she did her a little split seam. Like, look at that! Isn't it adorable? She'll be done in this is
She'll be
where
done by tonight.
we were sitting last night at ball, and this is where she was. So
Yeah.
she obviously didn't knit last night. Oh,
No,
you guys gamed.
we gamed.
That's right. She said you gamed.
Yeah.
So that's Katie, and Katie is sporting the local co-op's project bag.
There
So
we go.
because she doesn't
That's
have
where you get
100
those.
different project bags that are nicely sewn for her.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
That's so funny.
Okay, so now what we're gonna kind of boogie you
Well,
guys.
I'm gonna get this. Yeah, it's hot. Like I'm just
We're
dripping.
so hot, and like we want to get the AC going again.
Yeah,
Because we
it's
want to
right
eat
there.
cake and have a party. But yeah, do you have something?
Yeah, I'll show
I have
this.
one info, and then just kind of like,
I put a little bit more on this since the last time I showed it,
oh,
and I still haven't read the pattern to make sure I'm actually doing what I'm
I
supposed
tried
to
to
be doing.
get Sarah to read it last week.
I just keep going, and I'm like, oh, I really should check that, and then I'm like,
Oh, it's so pretty, you guys.
yeah. So I'm super excited. Where am I in this? Oh yeah, I'm like just over halfway done this fourth ball.
And you have 6?
6.
Jeez.
Yeah. So I haven't measured it, and I also like don't really want to look at the pattern and go, oh, I need to do this many more inches because I only have so many inches.
Well, no,
Like,
but
it's
the
like
reality is you're gonna need to knit your whole ball, all of the yarn.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's
I
just
think you
like
should just look.
I'll do what I want.
Just take a peek at the pattern. Anyway, if you're new and or whatever, just tuning in, this was the Big Cozy Cardi by Andrew Mowry.
Yeah. And Eden from
Crafting.
Kraken Made
Yes.
dyed the yarn for me. It's called
Oh.
Sarah's Mauve,
It's beautiful.
and I am loving it. It's such a great. I think mine's causing problems down there.
I don't know that it's a problem.
Okay, I'm gonna wait it out, but so my son had his first friend sleepover. He's had lots of sleepovers, family and whatever.
Oh, like last night?
Last
He was
night,
there or
he was at Corbin's
Oh,
last
Corbin,
night,
okay,
his
okay.
friend. And so I went and picked him up, and Kara, the mom, was like, oh, so they went to bed at like 1 last time. Like, oh, that's fine. That's like whatever. He's a late nighter, and I knew he didn't have to like get up.
But
in
it's
the
like
morning,
the
whatever.
first day of school is off. Like literally, kids were just out yesterday.
Oh yeah, and we had a huge park day after
Yeah.
school yesterday. But then I was like, oh yeah, that's fine. She's like, they were up at 6:30. I was like,
Oh.
oh no. I was like,
Oh,
I'm
I'm
sorry for her. I felt
sorry.
sorry for her. I was like, usually he sleeps in. She's like, it's mine. He wakes up smack like as soon as he's
All
like
the time.
in the morning. Like,
Well, and I
early.
think in a different house, you know, Logan might be more apt to wake up early. You know, you're kind of
he probably
different.
would have stayed sleeping. He would have been
Little bit.
tired from staying
Oh,
up till
yeah,
1.
1 o'clock.
Like, he's just a little guy. So, anyways, I was like, oh, we'll have to have Corbin over at my house. But then I'm like, oh, he's gonna wake up at 6:30.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, it is mine. Just let's take a
Let's
quick break.
pause. Yep. Okay. Crisis averted.
There we go.
We're back. Okay, so what
I
did we
forget-
finish talking
Well,
about?
I thought I had something else to say, but then I was
Oh, the
saying
big
about
cozy.
Logan.
Oh, then the sleepover, and then all poop broke loose. No, it didn't. It
Of
wasn't
course.
too bad.
Oh, because I thought I was in the middle of saying something and I heard something. And I said, I think Logan's causing a ruckus. Then I turned and said the story about
Yeah, about a sleepover.
sleepover.
Yeah. Okay.
And then he did cause a ruckus.
So we weren't in the middle of a knit thing.
I don't think
No.
so. No, we were just talking, I think.
Okay. Cool. Well,
I'll go back and watch this and be like, wow, that was really disjointed.
wow, you guys are so professional.
So professional.
But we know that. You guys already know that. If you've been around a while, you know how professional we are. And
Yeah.
if you're new, well, welcome to the crazy.
No, I did have something else to say.
About the big cozy? About knitting?
Sorry, don't stop chomping on ice. I just can't help it.
We are totally chomping. I know I swallowed
I
my
can't
gum
help it.
and I did swallow it for you guys because someone's gonna say, "Quit chomping
Now
gum
you're
on the
gonna fart
podcast."
bubbles.
And now I'm gonna fart bubbles. Bubble
Okay.
gum bubbles.
So, in a week and a half or 2 weeks, I don't know, one of these days, for anyone super local, I'll be working out at Hippie Strings for
Ah!
6 days.
Hippie strings.
I'm super excited. But then I was thinking, you should come out on one
Yeah,
of the days.
I totally
Maybe
will.
like the Saturday.
I thought we were gonna do a podcast
Yeah, we'll podcast out there, but like, no, just you and me.
and work.
Well, kind of, but then we can go
Have a
over
knit
that pattern. Or are you mad that I just did that?
No, I woke up this morning and my arm is like
I
Like,
woke up
listen.
this morning and I stepped outside. Sorry.
I just feel like I can't lift my anyway. Then I thought, oh, it's baseball because I was really I
yeah.
coached Carrie's baseball team, but Monday I was playing a lot with them too. And then I went, wait a minute, it's not my arm that I
I'm
do
trying to
anything
go
with.
in arm.
No, I guess I was I
Catching?
caught a lot because I just caught first while they were getting grounders, and I just caught the ball
But
over and
it's
over.
not like they're
But we
throwing
weren't even
it,
batting.
but it's not like they're throwing it super hard either.
No, I know.
That it would like be
Was it just an hour of having my arm
Arm
up
up.
here that I went, oh wow,
Probably.
I'm sore. Anyway, all that to say, nothing.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So come out.
Yeah.
And then we'll just like hang out.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
At the yarn shop.
I'll maybe next week I'll remember what days I'm working and then I'll let you guys know for anybody local.
Or just message us and we
But
can
I'm
tell you.
super excited. And then yesterday I went out there because I've done
Oh,
this.
to, like-
I've done this once before.
To
so
like relearn everything.
yeah, to relearn, and like because I'm doing it for X amount of days, if there's like I had to learn how to do the shipping stuff, because if I get orders, I need to be able to do it.
How fun! I'll be
You
your
know?
backup. Call me in. Call me to work.
There we go. So I'm super excited. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Although I really remembered that there's so many weird places that the lights are, like
Oh
to find the light, and they're
That's
all
funny.
in like the wrong rooms.
Well, it's an old. It's a
train
historical
station.
building actually
Yeah.
that they're in. They're in a really cute historical train station. So
Mhm.
like you know that the electrical is like.
And like
Jackie.
their side of the station is like the old house, and then the other
Yes.
side of the station would have been the actual train station.
That's right. That's right.
So it's like got an upstairs with like all these little rooms,
Yeah, it's
and
pretty cute.
it's so cool.
If you haven't been there, or if you ever come through, take time to stop at Hippie Strings. It's
Yeah.
worth it.
Even just for even if you're not shopping for anything, even just to see the building itself,
Yeah,
it's
very
so cool. Yeah.
But then buy something, obviously.
Oh, well, I mean, you can't go into a yard
You
store
can't.
market. This also, I'm saying, I was like, this is gonna be a problem
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's
because
gonna be really hard.
you know what, I'm gonna bring all my whips out there.
How many of you?
I'm going to take all of my whips out there and go through all of my needles, all of everything, see what I have too many of, don't have enough of, and I'll probably find needles every day that I'm working. We're gonna take a pause.
My whips?
Yeah,
Or my
we're
stuff?
back.
We're back to yarn? We're
Yeah,
back and
we're back to yarn.
Okay. We're gonna get this.
Sorry about that. Now all the children are gone to the park.
Except for a couple, but
So hopefully they don't come back screaming that they fell off the slide or something like
something
that.
crazy. So it's all good. Okay. I finished these this weekend
Mm.
and I
Nice.
need more of this yarn.
Yes.
So I better start looking, or someone drop me a something in the
If you know a
comments.
good place to get it online or whatever.
I think it was I can never remember.
Is it opal?
Yes, every time I ask you, you tell me.
Yeah.
It was something like opal.
We're not sure if it exactly was. There
I don't
wasn't a
know.
ball band, was there?
Yeah, oh yeah.
But it's
I
like
got
that.
No, there 100% was.
Oh,
I got it from Eden originally. Eden, I might have to ask you if you have more, but it's like more of a worsted DK commercial striping yarn, and I'm in love with it.
Mhm.
I absolutely enjoyed every stitch of these. So this was a great
and man,
take
you
along.
really made those match so well.
I 100% made a match. No, are you mocking me?
Yeah, I'm mocking you because of your last pair.
But did you see these ones?
No, I know, but it's like
Did you
didn't-
see?
You absolutely had no intention.
I had zero intention. And they're perfect.
Yeah.
They're literally perfect.
And not
Minus this.
Oh.
I was a half a row off.
half a row off. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Rip
now
it
I
off.
have to rip it
You
out.
should have bound it off like a half needle before.
I know that, and I even went back because I started binding off, and I was like, "Oh shoot, I'm gonna run out." So I took out my bind off, went back around, and went, "Okay, this should be enough." And by the time I got, I was like, "No,
Okay, yeah, and you're not doing it again
no,
after that.
I'm not doing it again. That's just ridiculous." So
Yeah.
these are a gift for my niece for her birthday or Christmas. I don't even know,
Sometime.
but I have a person in mind for those, so that's always nice. Okay. I have to show this because I have brought this bag with me for the last 3 weeks.
And haven't shown it?
I bought this when we were in Edmonton at Numana,
Okay. And now I'm trying to think of what it is.
and I keep forgetting to show it.
Oh, right!
I bought some of Kim and Colin's Blacklight Reactive fingering weight yarn, and so I love it so much. If you have not seen their Blacklight, check it out. I don't know what's in the shop right now, but if you're coming to Knit City,
They're
you'll
gonna
wanna
have a
check
lot.
it out.
Oh, yeah.
So there's gonna be some amazing things. So
They're gonna
then,
have a blacklight booth. It's gonna be great.
yeah. So my plan for this is my boys need another balaclava
Balaclava.
for the pile, mostly Callum. His has been missing. He hasn't had one for a couple of years. And this is also Kim and Collins. This is their DK. So I'm going to hold this double, and this will be kind of the stripes or whatever, and I'm going to make a really cool balaclava
Nice.
for the winter. So, and it's in their bag. I'm just all the ginger snap right now.
Yep.
This was one of the first bags I ever got from them.
Great.
I
I
think-
love it.
And so my boys love Pac-Man. And so, oh yeah, there's their little tag on there. So this will be a project, not on the needles yet, but going on the needles in the near future.
Mhm.
So I have one more project I can show.
I
and
only
then
have one more project, unless I should, do you think we should show it? This one.
I don't remember what it is. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just don't know if I'm gonna rip it out.
Well then don't. Why don't you
Okay,
talk
I'm
about
gonna-
the yarn?
I'm
Let's
gonna
talk
save
about the
it.
yarn again and talk
Yeah.
about what it's for.
So what we're talking about is my design for Crux
Fibers.
Crux Fibers out of her. It's like the sampler. Oh, what's happening?
It's going to be like a wool sampler. It's for Knit City, a design. It's going to be a beautiful big wrap with, it's going to showcase some of her low mileage wool, which is like all local sheep, local spun, everything, like all straight from, just practically straight off the sheet.
Straight off the sheet.
And we've got.
Well, this gray one is straight off the sheet. This one is dyed.
This is the one, and then this one is, and it's all like non-superwash.
Yeah.
This is her ptarmigan, and then this is her Surrey alpaca one.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be just
Like a
to
stitch
show you,
sampler, color sampler.
everything, and even different weight samplers. Like you don't have to always knit with one weight of yarn, one type. You can mix and match, and this is a great way to, if you want to
show
try the
off.
low mileage, but to keep the cost down a little bit for
Add in
a whole
some
kit,
other,
throw in some different things. It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah,
So she
so
does have it going.
I do have it going, but I just want to wait maybe one more week before I pull it right out of here.
Yep.
And it's not that I'm not happy with what I'm doing. I'm just like, is this what I want to be doing? That's my question with it. I like what I'm doing, but I'm thinking, is this really what I want to be doing here?
And then once you know, it'll just click.
Yeah.
Like I might have had a little incident like that this week. I have a design that I'm working on. I can't show it because it's an advent. And I just needed to really know.
Okay, now this is a perfect example of the way different people, even people very similar, like we're sisters, there's similarities here, how different people think and how differently they interpret information, I think. Because we were talking about this design that we're
I don't
talking
even know if we can like retell it.
Oh man,
in a
if this was on
way-
videotape.
We had a whole evening, and if it could have been,
so
if you could have been a
funny.
fly on a wall, half of you would have been like Jamie, and half of you'd have been like, yeah, Jamie, I think I'm like you.
Yeah.
And some of you are going to be like Sarah. We had a good time.
Yeah, so we were talking about the shape for the design for
It's an advent for Holly.
it's the advent one. We've been talking
Yes,
about
we've
it.
been talking about its fingering weight or DK weight, and she's kind of told me what shape she wants to go for, and I had it going,
Oh yeah,
and
then
I knew what
and-
I was doing.
oh yeah, and then we were just discussing like maybe doing a little something right here. I can't really talk about it because it's a secret,
Yeah.
but and the way that Jamie was saying her ideas, I'm going, she doesn't know what shape this is. She doesn't know where we're going
The
from
way
here.
that I was going, it is going to be the shape, but I thought something
else was
I
gonna
thought I
was
had
gonna
to-
happen. Yeah.
Sarah knew the whole time when I started this and how I started the shape. She knew what I had said.
I knew what.
Okay, and so I knew what I wanted, and I thought I had to do a different thing to get it, and I can't even get it the
So-
way I wanted to think I was going to get it.
No.
But I'm still going with it. But it is what I wanted, but I couldn't see.
Couldn't see how it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I drew her a diagram on a piece of paper and was like, this is this part, this is this part, this is what's gonna happen, and this is how it's gonna be. And then that helped. You are very visual.
She literally was telling me, so we were on Marco Polo back and forth. She's like, Jamie, no, this is the way your stitches are going. This is what, and I was like, I don't get it, but I want, and I kept wanting to.
And then I said, put your hands out in front of you and do this, and when
And
you,
this is- and
this
I was like,
is
I
how
don't
it's
get
gonna
it.
be. And I said, okay, give me a minute, and I went and got a piece of paper
But then
and
she
drew it.
folded, so she literally drew it out and then folded the paper into, and I went, oh, I get it. I get what I'm doing.
Yeah. It was so funny.
So yeah.
But it's just a good example
That was cool.
of like, even for someone like me that like used to teach knitting and stuff, and like, I know that people think way differently.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like, I have to adapt my teaching style depending on their learning style type thing. And this is a classic case of that. Like, she just could not see past what you originally thought.
Yeah, I just couldn't get it.
Yeah.
And it's not a build that I have done. So if I've done a build and I know how it works and I understand
Yeah.
when you start like this, you're going to get a triangle because you've got your increases here and there. And
Yeah.
but I can't necessarily see the mechanics behind it. So like when I'm knitting a pattern, I follow the pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Sarah, like,
I can see ahead.
she
I can
knows what's
see
already
what's happening.
coming, and it's like So I'm a good test knitter that way,
Yeah,
especially for your pattern, because I'm like,
you
I
follow
need
blindly.
to literally, I'm kind of more of a blind knitter, following blindly the pattern.
Yeah.
Whereas you're like, oh yeah, I see how it's all going to come together.
Yeah.
And I know what's coming and whatever. So
Yeah. It was just,
we had fun, but
it was so funny.
so
And like,
now I'm going on that. Like I'm a little bit further now that because we've had a few other things going, but this is a design for Advent. And that was funny.
it was so funny.
We had a good time.
Man, I wish you guys could have been there for the whole conversation because
And it's like, it is on Marco. It would be funny to just like play it back, but we can't because,
no, some of it was on phone conversation.
yeah, you're right. We were phone, we were Marco.
Because as you were talking and I'm going, that doesn't make sense. Like it wouldn't even do that. Like the things that you were saying, I was like, it won't do that.
How many of you are back?
Yeah.
2, 3.
You, Charlotte, and Kaylee. Do you know who
No.
Kaylee is?
Brett, not Brennan.
CJ?
CJ.
CJ, Kaylee, and
Oh, you didn't want to stay?
no, I just had to use the bathroom. I'm asking where is it.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
So, do you want me to keep talking? Do you want me to keep going? So, I can't show that one, that's going, but I can show you my test knit. Oh, I love it so much. So I showed you last week that this is the yarn I'm using. I've already got it kicked up. I am doing a sweater test knit for Anna, who is the Bluebird box. And it is a design that she is doing for Brooklyn Tweed, actually. So I got it started, and I just wanted to make sure there's nothing
Well,
else
we're
in
really
here I
not
need
used to
show.
podcasting anymore with all of the children here.
No, we've not done this in a long
because,
time.
yeah, it's so
Okay.
funny.
So,
And then I'll talk about this lastly.
yeah. And then we'll talk about that
Oh, right.
and show that off. So I started my own thread in Discord.
Did you start it yourself?
I did. I know. I'm really
Look
techie.
at that. Me and Nicole are so proud of you.
We have just so you know, if you're a Patreon, and you know that we have a Discord, if you want to join, get us on Patreon, you'll find the Discord link. Anyway, we'll talk about that, but I started my own knit-along.
Oh, good.
I know, it's a West
I
knit, so
did
we'll talk about it.
I did see it pop up.
Did you see it pop up?
Yeah.
So this is what I'm using. I don't have the ones with the ball band, so now I forget, but I talked about this yarn last week, this wool, and I can't remember. So you'll see it again.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the start of it. So this is a top down,
Oh my gosh.
and it's got color work. If you go and find the.bluebird.box on Instagram, you'll see the whole design. It's gorgeous. Color work texture sweater. And I am in the yoke.
Don't let your needle slip out.
Oh, there, it's just round and round.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
I guess it's wool too. Probably wouldn't.
Oh, it's not
move
going
too far.
anywhere. And feel like it's just, the weight of the needles, but the yarn is just light.
That is going to be nice. Okay, this makes me
Want to cast on your Brooklyn
want to
tweed?
cast on my Brooklyn tweed. What weight is this?
Well, it's debatable.
This
It's
looks
about
thin.
a DK. No, this might be a little bit more, but I'm using it like a
Oh,
score.
okay.
I'm using it like the Brooklyn tweed. I actually got her gauge, and she used Shelter, which is what Katie's using.
Right.
So I did get gauge.
Because mine is
Little
fingering.
janky
It
weight.
is thinner.
Oh no, you need a fingering weight.
I know.
Yours is Brooklyn tweed. Something else. Oh, that's the delivery. Okay, Granny's getting a fruit basket. There's a big gift coming for her. So, Finnegan, we're gonna pause. Happy birthday!
There's
to
Gran's
Granny.
basket.
Isn't that so beautiful? So now she gets to go through
We're
it.
also
and
going to get into that later.
we are snack attack. She loves when we do that.
Yeah.
She doesn't. She can't eat all this on her own.
No.
She needs a little help.
Exactly.
There you go, Granny Wanny.
Okay,
Okay.
let's wrap it up here.
Okay, test knit, yes. Okay, now
Well, I have this.
talk about
Okay,
it.
so I am not quite ready to show you guys
No.
yet because I want more on it. I want it to be a substantial amount of knitting, and I just started it. But starting a new design for maybe Knit City.
Well, not maybe. We
Burn
better
it,
we
Cindy.
better put a title on it so that it's done because she is going to be there.
Yes.
This is Fireweed Fiber Co. I haven't even told her that we're doing this for Knit City yet.
No, I don't think she actually knows.
This is Sarah's absolutely gorgeous fade, 6-color fingering fade, and she's gonna be big and she's gonna be beautiful.
There we go. All right, so there we go.
And it's also a design shape we have never done.
Nope.
So that's all you're going to get to know what we're doing with this.
Yep.
It's a lot of knitting
It's
coming
a lot
up,
of knitting
but
coming up.
Once it's on and written, it's going to be just go, go, go.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be
And
very
like
cool.
the beginning part of it is a little awkward to like, I can't really go fast yet because I need to get it, I need to get more on the
Yeah,
needles.
more on the needles, and then it'll be like flying.
Oh yeah, I'm super excited.
So hopefully we'll have that at Knit City.
So I'm sorry, everybody that like wanted to see the brioche one. It's kind of, I put that one in a
Well,
corner.
and all our
because
testers who are like, we're ready to test brioche.
I know, and I'm
like,
so
no,
sorry. I need to do some major thinking about that one because
Nobody
something
puts
isn't.
brioche in a corner.
No one, except for me apparently.
Was that funny?
I did like it. I liked it.
So yeah, a couple things going, but you know, it's summer, so we do what we do.
Yeah.
But we do have some, like that one doesn't have a deadline. It is just one that's for fun, so
Yeah.
it's gonna go back burner while we do Knit City.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so real quick, before we go, last week I got all excited and like convinced my sisters and lots of you to jump on the
Right, I need to get
West
to
Knits.
Tara's to find like a dark eggplant
Yeah, because you are
color to go with mine.
right. See, you know what I have? It's your yarn, but it's not a solid eggplant. Remember you gave me, not gave me, it was just in the, we were planning those faded sweaters and I had taken all your purples. But it's like the Midnight Cravings and then there's another and they're dark, but they're not solid.
Well, I want to see them. Are they full skeins?
Yeah. But I think it's too speckly. I think one of them's too speckly. The one I'm imagining,
No, I have the speckle. It's Midnight Cravings, the juice box.
no, I know. I'm talking about the
Adult
ones
juice
that I
box.
have. The ones that I have are not solid colors. They're like variegated speckles, and they might be too speckly.
I get it.
Because
I get it.
this is for the, if you haven't looked, so the Stephen West is running his first, I believe,
Sock along.
mystery sock along.
Mystery, yes.
July 6th, and so you need contrasting colors. So last week I was really like hooked on this one, and I went home and found
Oh.
this. Look how deep stashed this is.
Mm-hmm.
When she was dyeing as Red Fox Fibers.
Right.
Erin is now owns the Yak Yarnery in Rocky Mountain House, and she dyes yarn again though, but it's not under Red Fox. So
Hey, babe.
this is what I think I'm gonna do. She went shopping.
She went with Nana
She
and
took Kiri, and they all went shopping to find Kiri some little outfits. Yeah.
Because I need to give them earrings.
Okay,
Oh,
we'll give
just
them to
set them
me.
on the counter.
I'm good.
Did Catherine come back to the park?
Yeah, she already came back before. No, she didn't come back. She left.
Oh, so she's here?
Can you guys go and tell us if everyone that went
Tell
to the
us
park
who's
is now
here.
here?
The bathroom.
Oh, there she is.
Okay, good. Tell us what you're doing.
You told us you need to use the bathroom. And you want to come
This is the podcast
Exactly.
with all
Did you
of
do the
the
bathroom?
Yeah, she went to the
pauses
washroom.
and interruptions and kids, and we don't even care. This is life. We love it.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
anyway, that's gonna be my color choice. So if you are in our Discord, I've got a thread going because I'm that good at it.
And to be honest, I probably won't
You guys want to play Among Us again?
stick to the
you will.
downstairs, guys.
You
Or
will
outside.
stick to it because it's only a sock,
Yeah.
and you can only do one if you want. You can knit the second one later. I'm gonna try to knit two at a time.
I was gonna
it's
say,
never gonna happen.
I don't do single socks. I'll do it two at a time.
But
I'm not
we don't know
sticking with
his
it.
design. We don't know.
I'm not going to cast it on right away.
You are
until I
casting
see
it on July. Serious?
Because
Are you gonna jump ahead and look at all the clues?
yeah, probably. Probably.
Lame.
Well, no, I want to make sure that, like, I want to make sure
Why
I
don't you
want to
look
do
at
it how
clue
I'm going to
one
do it.
and see, see how
Yeah.
he's. We don't know. Toe up, cuff down. I don't know. Is he starting at the heel? He's Stephen West. He'll do whatever he wants to do. I have no idea.
What is true?
And he says you'll learn some things. It's called contrast blast.
I feel like that's right.
I forget now, but anyway, that's what this is going to be. So join us over on Patreon and then in our Discord for some fun chats, and we'll
Oh, and hopefully we'll get a
knit
live
along.
something. Get to do a live.
When?
Thursday.
Yeah,
Can you do Thursday?
that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Oh, no.
Well, anyway, Kiri's ball team is done, but
Alright.
I am coaching the provincial team, and so I am supposed to be at a game tomorrow night. Provincials isn't until next weekend, but they're like all the practice games. So I technically should
Till
be
what
there
time?
7 to 9.
Oh. Yeah, it's getting late.
But I'm gonna message the head coach and see, because I'm kind of like her backup,
Yeah.
but I should probably meet the girls.
Yeah.
Plus a few from my team are playing, so
Oh, here, do you want some of this?
yeah. I want some for all my condensation.
There you go.
So I think
I'm
what's in
done.
here. Oh no, I haven't done any more
Whose
work
is
on
that?
this. This is mine.
Oh,
This is a Prairie Dye Studio.
I know
bag.
that's what this one is.
Guys, we're having all the blast from the past bags.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love it. So this is just my little I haven't put much work on it. It's my I hate tacos and
yeah,
no one
yeah.
ever. It's just my I just carry this around. So,
Oh yeah.
but really, I was knitting on that thicker saw because I was just loving how quick
Oh, it's so fast.
3.5 millimeter needles are just knitting those up like crazy.
I know.
So I should just put some like fingering held double on
Why not?
socks on. Well, I have a pair on. I have 2 pair on actually. I just have to pick them up.
That's
I
fine.
think that's all. I think that's
let's
all.
wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. We're gonna have some cake and have a snack.
Yep.
We're gonna open up Gran's gift and mine.
We're gonna open her gift. Yeah, I'm very excited to get into that.
Oh, right, Gran?
I see what I want.
We
in
can
there.
open up your gift.
Oh, no, I want to look at it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
But we'll open it for you.
No,
We'll help you. We'll help you.
no,
Okay, we'll take the bow off for you.
no.
She wants to look at it all pretty, all wrapped up.
That's so funny.
Before we
Okay,
open
hold
it.
on. Don't end it yet. Did those guys leave again?
I don't know if we could end it. We've ended like. Oh, it's been a day. It's been a day. If you're still here, how are you doing? What are you knitting on? Let us know. How's your summer going? Summer. I have 2 more weeks until I have puppies. We're having a litter of puppies, so that'll be fun. Hello. Quiet. Is everyone gonna say it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Okay, everybody get in.
Shh, everyone quiet. Well, this is not everyone, but
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
gotta get
goodness.
right over. Come behind
okay. See how
Catherine.
you can't see, or here, or you can come. Oh, come on my lap if you want to see.
There we go. Yeah, jump
No,
on.
you're good, so that you can see. Okay,
Okay,
so
hold on.
thanks for joining us. Oh, you gonna see if we can see everyone?
Yeah, no, everybody needs to get way more in. Brendan, come sit down right there.
Okay, come in.
Scooch over. Kaylee, scooch over.
Now we're missing probably my.
Oh, see, you're up
Oldest
too
two.
high. You gotta crouch down a bit. There. All right, ready?
Okay, ready? So we'll see you guys next time.
Happy Knitting!